And the first card is the ending card. So there's an ending of a situation over there. Something is coming to a close in your life. And you've got the Judgment card. You are being asked to follow a new direction. So you are at the crossroads in your life, and something brand new coming in for you over there, and you're going to be following something different, probably on your career path or even in your life path, but something certainly different from what you've been doing for the last few years. Now you've got the Strength card over here, so you need to think big. You need to act boldly, and you need to do things with a lot more confidence. You will be able to overcome any problems with that Strength card. Now, in the past, you've got good fortune and fame over here. So you've gotten recognition for whatever you've been doing. It seems like you've been in the spotlight. You may have graduated from whatever it is you were doing, but your luck has changed. So something has been going in a good direction. It looks like something has come to a close as well, and you're now going to be moving on in a new path. And it's certainly a path of money, because the Wealth card is there. It looks like whatever it is that you decide to do is going to bring you a lot of money, bring in fame and money. And you've got the Anxiety card following it. So you are pretty stressed out about what's going on. You are still communicating with a lot of people. You can see she's on the phone over there. So talking to a lot of people, but you're very stressed out about what is going on. So, whatever new thing you're doing, you might be making a lot of contacts with a lot of people, but you're under a lot of pressure, it seems, and there's a lot of anxiety. You need to just relax a little bit, because things are going to be going your way. So, don't take things too seriously. Lighten up a little bit, and enjoy whatever is coming to you. Don't be anxious about it. Let it come to you. So they say let go and let God, and that's what you need to do at this particular time. So don't be too stressed about things. Bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Swords, the Star card over there, the Five of Wands, the Sun, the Hangman. So maybe at the moment you're going through a period where everything seems to be a bit stuck. You might be feeling as though your hands and feet are tied. You might be feeling as though things are not moving fast enough for you. And maybe this is the thing that's causing anxiety and stress. But you've got the Judgment card coming in again here. So the Judgment card in the energy read, as well as this. You are being asked to follow a new direction, make a new change, burn your bridges, really. You can see they're burning this effigy of this big statue over there. You are being asked or being called to make a big change, a big move in a new direction, and letting go of the past. So basically burning your bridges from the past and moving on. And this is the thing that's going to bring in the fame. This new thing that you're going to be doing is going to, have a lot of people recognizing how good you are at whatever it is you're going to be doing. Maybe you didn't realize that you had the skill or talent, and this is where you're going to be shining. So there is a need for you to move on. So don't be scared about making change. You've got the Sun over here. So whatever you do, whatever this change is going to bring in a lot of success and a lot of fame. It looks like it's on the work front. The Sun usually signifies work. It will be a lot of hard work, but there will be a lot of recognition, and there's going to be a lot of intellectual work coming in as well, because you've got that big feather in the cap there. But a lot of people recognizing you for whatever it is you're doing, and there's a lot of success that comes in with this new pathway that you're going to be following. You still will be dealing with a lot of people that are going to be, giving you a little bit of grief there. You've got these squirrels attacking this man over here, and him having to sort things out. There's a lot of responsibilities that you're going to have to deal with, and a lot of difficult people. There might be a lot of deadlines that you'll have to do, a lot of deadlines to meet over there, a lot of pressure coming in from that work over there. But right through being guided. And whatever it is you're doing, it seems to be very scientifically orientated as well. This is Isaac Newton with the prisms and light. So something groundbreaking, something new, something possibly in the science world as well. But you are being guided. You are getting divine guidance and as to which pathway to follow. You've got the King of Swords over here. So this is a decision being made. It's you coming to a decision, or a legal decision being made, or even you signing new contracts as well. But certainly some kind of clarity coming in, and a definite decision being made over here. So this could be signing new contracts and starting afresh in a new job somewhere else. So something is coming in on that legal front over there. A decision will be made. Now you've got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. So the Page of Swords is about, news coming in for you there. And this could be, you needing to sign contracts. Make sure you're reading the fine print pretty carefully there. With that Queen of Wands, it's about being in that spotlight, being in a position of authority, taking control of the situation. You can see she's on a stage here. So, you're going to be catering to the needs of a lot of people, and you're going to be in the limelight, in the spotlight for some reason. So this is new contracts being signed. Certainly with that King of Swords, it seems like something legal being sorted out there. But also whatever new job you're going to be doing, you're going to be, somebody that people look up to for leadership, but also being in the spotlight. So it's almost as though this new job could be involving a lot of travel and dealing with a lot of people overseas as well. There could be a lot of overseas communication as well coming in over there. So definitely in the spotlight, whatever this new job is, and definitely in a position of authority as well. You've got the Knight of Wands, so a lot of travel has come in for you or will be coming in for you, and you'll have to think very quickly in whatever it is you're doing. Make decisions very quickly, think on your feet. But there's a lot of travel. There's going to be a job overseas that comes in for you. You'll certainly be working with a lot of people that you get along pretty well with, so making new friends as well with that Three of Cups. Maybe with this new job, initially feeling a little left out, feeling, as though you're not quite getting along with people around you. But, with that Three of Cups, it's about celebrating. It's also some good news coming in over there. But it's also, maybe initially feeling a little excluded from a circle of people. But then, they will, because it's a Cups card, it looks like, they will embrace you, and it will be, you will be able to settle into it. So maybe, this new job initially having a little bit of teething problems as you settle in, but, things will sort themselves out. You are getting into that position of authority. You will be sort of, maybe a little bit on trial, in a sense where people are waiting for you to show, how well you perform initially, but then settling into the job pretty nicely. There might be people around you. You're worried, really. This is on your mind, where you don't get along with people, or where people give you some grief. With that Three of Swords, you could be worrying about also, whatever legal issues you're dealing with at the moment with that Three of Swords card. There might be a little bit of problems with communication as well. Maybe that's what you're worried about as well, because this is playing on your mind, that, you may not enjoy this new job that you're getting, or you may not get along with the people that you're working with, or that there may be some conflict with the people that you're working with as well. So there is that element about worry. There's that worry that is going through your mind. So what's coming up for you? You've got the Eight of Swords. At the moment, you're still feeling very trapped in wherever you are at, feeling frustrated. This is a card about feeling frustrated and feeling a lot of anxiety as well, and lashing out at people around you. So, you might be feeling a bit stressed out. You might be taking it out on the people that are your friends or people around you, friends and family. There's also this element that there's something that has not quite been, is information that has not quite come to light. You can see she's got that blindfold on, and maybe this is the thing that has not allowed you to move forward. You're still feeling as though whatever is missing or whatever you don't know is not allowing you to move forward with ease. So, this is about just hanging in there, and just take your time, review everything, review all your legal contracts, review all the paperwork very, very carefully, and maybe do some research as well for this information to come to light. You do have to do a lot of thinking, and think your way out of the situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with at the moment. So you could be in some kind of legal situation that's binding you a little bit over here. Maybe you want to break contract and move on, and maybe this is the thing that is, not coming through as quickly as you would like. But a decision will be made. You will be able to cut your ties with that past and move on. So you've been asked to move on to something new, and you want to, but something is preventing you from moving forward. But that soon will come to light. The information will come to light. It looks like, you're going through the Two of Cups. So this could be about, going into partnership with somebody. This could be a new love partner coming in. So this could be a new relationship, or even going out and meeting somebody new as well. On the other hand, this could be on the work front, working the person that you're going to be working with. You'll get along pretty well, and you're basically on the same page as far as this person goes. So whatever this new position is, it could be a new partnership that comes in, a new business contract that comes in. It's a pretty good one as well. It seems like there's that offer coming in over there with that Four of Cups. Make sure you're doing your research. Be very, very vigilant, but make sure you're researching things quite carefully. This new thing that you're going to be doing is something you didn't consider before. It's something, because you've got the cups in the background over there. That's what you had in your mind all along. But it seems like something brand new is going to come and offer. And it could be involving something on the international front because of that cup in that world, in that globe over there. So it could be about even setting up home somewhere else, moving on, starting afresh somewhere else. But make sure you're doing your research very carefully. Maybe this new offer that comes in is something unexpected as well. So in your hopes and fears, you're trying to manifest and maybe start something brand new somewhere else. You can see this man's going to a mirror to go and start a life afresh in a new country, or, start fresh is something that leaving the old behind and moving on to something new. And that's what your plan is. And you're trying to manifest this. That's for sure. Maybe whatever this move is, some kind of legality holding you back there with that Eight of Swords. And that's frustrating you. Now, going into the future, you've got the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Coins, and the Chariot. So, this is about still feeling a bit depressed, feeling lonely, feeling unsupported, wanting to start something afresh. But, things are just, you're waiting for news really to come in there. You can see her sitting and waiting there. So you're making plans for the future, but things seem to be just a bit stuck right now. And, this is going into the end of the old year, and we're going into the new year. So, the energy is usually slow down at this part of the year. So try not to be too frustrated. And stop, worrying about things so much. She looks pretty worried there. And you are feeling a little unsupported as well. The Ten of Coins, it looks like you're ending this old job and moving on for something new. There might be a payoff that comes in as well with this ending of this, but there seems to be an ending of an old job there. And a lot of people sad to see you go as well. You can see these people, almost begging her to stay. Kind of thing going on over here. So this is a situation that, you are moving on. Maybe things not moving as fast as you like, but you are ending it, and you will make a move. The Chariot card is about making a home move, traveling internationally, sorting things out. So things might be a bit chaotic at the moment, but very soon you get a grip over things. Make sure you're doing your research and get yourself organized. And with the Chariot card, it looks like it's overseas travel as well, because the Chariot is ruled by Cancer, and this is a home move or a relocation. So you are moving either close to water or moving overseas and making a fresh start. So, like I said, this offer that comes in over there with that Two of Cups is a pretty good one over there. Even with that Four of Cups, it looks like it's something overseas as well, and you're starting off afresh, maybe even buying a new home there, settling down again. Things not moving as quickly as you'd like, but things will come to light soon. And you will feel less frustrated. So, you will be unstuck from this position. At the moment, you are feeling a little trapped, still waiting for news to come in with that Page of Swords, and it will come in pretty quickly as well. And this new job is going to be pretty good. It looks like it's an overseas job as well, or something certainly, involving a lot of travel. I'm just going to draw some cards from the Wolf Pack for the Oracle read. So you've got the Fool card over here. So something going on that is obvious that you are ignoring the impending danger. So you could be in a situation that has got emotional or physical danger. Wake up and do not be a fool. Danger is real. So just watch out. There might be somebody that's causing a little bit of a hassle. Somebody might be bullying you as well, wherever you are at. Just watch your back, really, with that Fool card here. You've got good advice, so it will be necessary for you to seek good advice at this time, because your personal judgment cannot be trusted. Look to those you trust and respect, such as a lawyer, doctor, broker, or family member. So somebody either bringing you news in, and you can see, with this Eight of Swords, waiting for something to come in to allow you to get yourself unstuck from this position. So it might be a need for you to speak to somebody to get some advice on what to do next and how to proceed. And you've got obstacles, so something's still blocking your pathway over there. And even with that swords, feeling as though you're very, very stuck and not being able to move forward. You will encounter obstacles at this time. The solution is not to expect defeat, but to find answers. Rely on your inner strength to overcome this situation. You will become wiser from this experience. So although there are problems, obstacles, or maybe even legal obstacles in your way, you will be able to overcome it. And you'll need to get some kind of advice. So you might need to get some kind of legal advice as well. So maybe moving is causing the problem. There might be some legal issues that you have to deal with in this move. And you will need to get some kind of advice in order for you to deal with that. So this is the Fairy Tarot for the Oracle read, and the Nine of Winter is the first card. So unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenario and allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Like I said, this Queen of Cups looks pretty worried about things. She's making plans but feeling a bit stuck, waiting for news to come in. So these fears are unfounded. You might not even be sleeping well at night, and this is about the worry and the anxiety that you're going through. You got the Six of Autumn over here, so the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money. So it looks like, whatever this new job is going to certainly bring in a lot more finances for you. And there's a lot more stability. You've got this home over there. So it looks like something is going to come to light. Some information is going to come to light. But also this new job, it will start for you. And the sixes are about harmony after going through difficult situations. And you've got the Six of Summer over here. And this is about a new offer that comes in over there for you. So you might be working with somebody you knew or an old friend. You've got this Two of Cups as well. So this is a good offer that comes in for you over there. And it's going to bring in a lot of growth, a lot of abundance that comes in. It's an unexpected offer as well. So you may have worked with this person before, or you might feel like you knew them from the past as well. But certainly a really good offer and a lot of growth coming in over there. And like I said, this could be even with that Six of Cups, starting afresh, buying a new home, and moving on. So this is about relocating as well, overseas, or moving off from where you are at the moment. So you're certainly making big decisions, big choices, and you're being called upon to do this with that Judgment card coming in there for you, talking about, relocating, starting afresh, making a new start somewhere else. But a lot of people, you're going to be catering to a lot of people's needs, and it's almost like you're being worshipped by a lot of people as well. So, whatever it is you're going to be doing is going to be get a lot of recognition, and a lot of people are going to, almost revere you as well. So there's something really good coming in. Whatever this new job is, it's a good start for you. It's going to be something that takes you out of all these burdens and responsibilities and allows you to progress and become quite successful as well. So even though there's a few problems and you're very anxious at the moment, try to calm down, see things clearly, make sure you're doing your research, and get advice if you need to, in order for you to move on. And it looks like you will be making that move, but you need to be very, very organized if you're going to be doing that as well.